Good morning, my dear, and welcome to your sunrise reading. Thank you for choosing to start your day with me and inviting me to give you some guidance on your path today. Take a deep breath. Let it out. And let's begin.
Good morning, my beautiful soul. Today we're going to grab a oracle message from the Spirit Oracle deck. Can you guys see that? This can be found in my Amazon storefront if you like this deck. I really like this deck. There's a lot of positive messages in here. So let's go ahead and get our card today. And sorry I've been a little MIA, between the holiday and I was actually dog sitting for a client the next town over. So it was a little difficult to kind of stick to my normal routine, but here I am. All right, what can my collective expect as the message of the day, please? Picking a card now. Okay, we have Electric Eel Spirit, but we have it reversed. Okay, the message says, bring your ideas to life. I'm gonna leave that reversed here. It's 24. Oh, and my allergies like to act up. Oh, I'm trying to hold back a sneeze. Okay. Ideas need to percolate, as they rarely download in detailed form. Have you too quickly dismissed an epiphany because you couldn't see where it might lead you? Have you rushed to follow the music without taking time to contemplate the meaning of your aha moment? Perhaps your dream will take a different form than you first imagined, morphing into something else that is even better. Spirit's plans are often hard to discern, but so much more satisfying once they have been taken over from your own predetermination. Maybe your big idea is taking more time to shape than you expected. Have you considered that you are meant to learn something in the process of bringing it into being? Commit to transformation and to learning any lessons this new venture will bring. And soon you will see that your aha was even more valuable than you realized when you first felt it electrify you. So in short, guys, sorry that I'm so stuffy. In short, this message is guidance to say, hey, your idea is still valid. It's still worthwhile. It just may not come into fruition the way you expected. It just may not come together how you expected. There was maybe something you were meant to learn through the ideation process. Okay. All right. We're going to use my Urban Street Tarot today. I don't use this deck often, but I just kind of felt like it today. It's a deck that is kind of New York City centric. And you guys know I'm just across the Hudson from New York City. Just how I like it. I like to be within, distance or, accessible to New York City, but I don't like to live in the city. I think even once I'm a millionaire, because we got to speak it into existence, even once I'm a millionaire, I don't think I would buy property in the city. I just don't think so. I don't think I would. For what? Unless I needed to be there all the time. I don't know. All right. I'd probably rent it out. I'd probably buy something and rent it out, to be honest. Okay, here we go. Where to focus your energy today, collective? Here we go. Okay, 3 of Wands reversed. Interesting. Now this message on this deck says virtue. And as you can see, there is a man climbing a ladder. The 3 of Wands is really about someone who is waiting on their ships to come in, waiting for the help, waiting for the support of advancing in your life in some way. When it is reversed, it represents delays. It represents things that are holding you back. It usually is a message to, I don't want to say revisit the drawing board, but that would go along with our message of Electric Eel Reverse. It's either a message to kind of do something a different way, similarly to the Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles reverse. You've got to try a different strategy, or you need some patience. It's like there's delays holding you up. Instead of being frustrated by the delays as to why things are not coming together quickly, Ask yourself, what can you improve today in this moment in time, in this hour, this minute? What can you do while you wait? Okay, ask yourself that question. I don't know what you're waiting for, what you need to advance, but ask yourself, what can you do while you wait? What is the happy surprise for the collective today, Spirit? Happy surprise for the collective, please. Okay, 10 of Wands. Okay, interesting. I know this says oppression. There's a lot of orange energy. It's a lot of sacral chakra energy, sacral and solar plexus. I mean, these are the wands, which represent the fire signs, so I'm not surprised. All right, so 10 of Wands represents a lot of hard work. I don't love the message of oppression, personally, in this deck, because the 10 of Wands is somewhere that you were intentionally trying to get to. The 10 of Wands is a lot of hard work, but you got there because you were working towards this. These wands, the 3 of Wands here, you know, he had to go through the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of Wands to get to the 10 of Wands. And the 10 of Wands is a lot of responsibility. He knew what he had to go through. He knew what he was fighting for. So I don't necessarily love this imagery, but especially as a woman of color, but whatever. So the happy surprise is maybe you have more work than you expected to have today, but maybe it is for good reason. Maybe whatever it is that you're having to focus your energy on, whatever you have to rework, is probably adding more work than you expected, right? We'll clarify that in a moment, but let's clarify right now. Can you please clarify the happy surprise, Spirit? Can you clarify the happy? Okay, we've got a card falling out and it's by my foot. Please forgive any shakes that may occur. I'm trying to be super delicate. Okay, the star. Well, I turned it over reverse, but I don't know if it was upright or reversed. Okay, the star. What is this? What am I looking at? This is supposed to be outside. What even is this? Okay. It's like all this water going into the drain. It's like bottled water. I mean, this is very New York City. There's a fire hydrant in the background, like going off. Can you see that? Apparently this chick is outside because she's on a street light, but I don't, anyway. All right, so you've got the 10 of Wands being confirmed by the star. Happy surprise. I think you're just getting a chance to renew yourself. Maybe even getting a chance to familiarize yourself with what hard work looks like. I definitely know, even for me, you know, looking after that dog this past week really threw off my schedule a bit, especially with my content. So that would track for me. But let's get one more clarification. The star reverse is about sometimes needing to renew your faith in an outcome, needing to heal and restore yourself. Okay, one more card to clarify the 10 of Wands, please, for a happy surprise for the collective. And we have the Knight of Discs. Gourmet chef. Yeah, today is about a lot of hard work. All right, you're putting a lot more work than you thought you did, than you thought you needed to today. I'm gonna just be for real with you. A lot more work than you thought you needed to put in today. That's the vibe of today. That's the happy surprise, but it seems like it'll pay off to me. You know, Knight of Pentacles, and you might not be immediately rewarded for the hard work, but you will feel accomplished. Does that make sense? All right, let's go ahead and get Miracle of the Day for the collective, please. Miracle of the Day for the collective. The Knight of Wands. Ooh. It says the rock star here. Knight of Wands represents fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Knight of Wands is somebody who's very ambitious, someone who is very determined to prove themselves and see something through, going on an adventure, freeing themselves even. There's a sense of freedom along with the Knight of Wands. That's the Miracle of the Day. We're tapping into that energy, or we're embracing someone of that energy, or perhaps a fire sign. Can you please clarify miracle of the day for the collective? Please clarify miracle of the day for the collective. Hierophant reversed. Hierophant reversed. Being unconventional is what that's about. Unconventional. This also represents Taurus energy, in case any of you are dealing with a Taurus. Maybe you're doing something your own way today. I also love that, like with this rock star card, right? You know, rock stars are rebellious. They do things how they want to do it. The Hierophant represents, when it's reversed, doing things in an unconventional way. So miracle of the day is, even with all this hard work you got doing, you're doing something your own way. And I feel like it's just getting you noticed. It's paying off. So I feel like that's the vibe of the day. All right. And I don't know why this is wobbly all of a sudden. I don't remember this being wobbly. Anyway, I love you guys so much. I hope you have a lovely day, and, you know, keep up to date with me on TikTok and Instagram. Love you guys. Bye.